William Burnet, March 1687/8. 1. The 7th of September 1729 was a British civil servant and colonial administrator who served as governor of New York and New Jersey 1720-1728 and Massachusetts and New Hampshire 1728-1729. Born into a position of privilege, his godfather became William III of England not long after his birth, and his father Gilbert Burnet was later Bishop of Salisbury. Burnet was well educated, tutored among others by Isaac Newton. Active for most of his life in intellectual pursuits, he was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society in 1705/6. He occupied no posts of importance until financial considerations and political connections brought him the governorships of New York and New Jersey. His tenure in New Jersey was without major controversies, although he set a precedent there for accepting what were effectively bribes in exchange for his assent to legislation. In New York he sought unsuccessfully to end the fur trade between Albany and Montreal, in order to implement a colonial policy preferring direct trade with the Native Americans in Central North America. His New York rule was marked by an increase in political divisions between landowners with whom Burnet sided and merchants. After the death of King George I, King George II appointed Burnet governor of New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Although his New Hampshire tenure was inconsequential, he engaged in a nasty dispute with the Massachusetts Assembly over the issue of his salary, holding the legislative body in session for 6 months, and relocating it away from Boston. The dispute held up other colonial business, and was ongoing in September 1729 when Burnet died. His death was apparently caused by illness contracted after his carriage overturned and dumped him in water.